You'll forgive me if I'm a little skeptical about this sudden change in your attitude, Aaron.
I'm sorry, we tried it your way, Gryph.
It's not gonna work, Tenchi.
Your way with running around with your dick out, screaming how much you hate the world and want to fuck everything.
This is some fake Aaron. He doesn't go around whipping his dick out. He's just going around being a nice dick, and that's what's gonna make him completely skeptical. He's gonna be the most suspicious fucker in here. Hi everybody, it's Gryph Crazy here with Tenchi, and now we're doing the other side where Tenchi is going to be doing everything and I'm going to be following his orders without question.
And we're doing it right.
We're going to do it what's hopefully going to kill this girl and us get away.
I've been thinking about this far more than I should have, to be perfectly honest.
I've been thinking about it too, and I really want to coax you into doing some stupid shit.
No. But I have this like horrible feeling that I'm gonna do everything like right, and it's gonna seem great, and it's still gonna be like, and fuck you.
Yeah.
And I can imagine plot twist in this game. You can never get away with murder.
I am fairly certain that it's all gonna go smoothly, but we're gonna misinterpret what certain things mean, and in the end, we're gonna just somehow get caught, just the way we ran.
Alright, skip the intro. We already know what's going on here.
Yeah, this shit.
We're gonna kill a crazy sister.
Alright, are we doing voices again this time?
Oh god, do we have to?
We could speedrun this and it not be interesting at all.
We're just gonna speedrun this. People can read. And it's like, okay, good evening, sir, and may I take your coat? Of course you can take my coat.
Of course. Yes, take this blasted wet thing off me.
Oh, what?
You still sound like a dick. You're new, aren't you? Sophia is my name.
I'm trying to be nice. I
recognize you from your pictures, Mr. Aaron.
Oh god, no, stop, please.
This is exactly the same voice.
No more voices, please.
I got a trick this time, so I can actually do it without getting my throat fucking blasted.
Alright. I'm not exactly new. I've been employed by the family for almost a year. It's just that you've never visited before.
See, in our old playthrough, you talked shit like I had been there this entire time.
I've been busy.
Have you? Is that where you want to go? You sound like a dick again.
I've been busy avoiding the family.
I think
now,
you
just go
offended.
with the top one. Go with the top one. You
just go with the top?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. I really think you should have went with the second one.
My work keeps me very busy, unfortunately. You see, that's nice.
I understand. I've been away from my family a lot since I started this job. No shit. You're here and now I'm sure you are eager to meet with the others. Your father's in the library on your left, and your mother's in the parlor, which is to your right. Your sister is upstairs in her room, I think.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to just yell at her for trying to tell you what the hell your house is?
We're being polite and we're not shouting motos out.
I mean, this is pretty polite.
Thank you, Gryph. Thank you for your help, Sophia. See, that's nice and polite and very unsuspicious.
You are very welcome, Mr. Aaron.
Now let's go talk to our asshole father.
I'll be in the kitchen preparing dinner. I'll sound the bell when the dinner is served.
No, let's go down and talk to the mother first.
Hold on, I want to talk to you real quick before we continue on.
Alright.
The way you're making these choices is gonna make our character seem completely different than the way I led mine.
Isn't that the point?
Yours is gonna sound like your father is completely unjustified and unjustifiably angry at you for no reason, calling you a failure your entire life. Mine was the asshole that deserved I made my father look good.
And you got arrested.
But was my father right?
Arrested so quickly.
Alright, so we're visiting Mom?
Yeah, go talk to Mom. And she's gonna be nice, so we're gonna be nice to her.
You wanna sit down?
Everything is gonna be civil.
You wanna sit down next to her?
Yes.
Sit down and chat?
Yeah. Finally managed to make it up here for a visit. Please tell me you aren't here to cause trouble. I'm here to make amends.
No, Mother, I'm not here to cause trouble. Quite the opposite, actually. Oh? Our family has been dysfunctional for a long time, and I have to take some responsibility for that. For what it's worth, I apologize for any stress that my behavior has caused you over the years.
See? We're nice.
You'll forgive me if I'm a little skeptical about this sudden change in your attitude, Aaron!
I'm sorry, we tried it your way, Gryph.
It's not gonna work, Tenchi.
Your way with running around with your dick out, screaming how much you hate the world and want to fuck everything.
This is some fake Aaron. He doesn't go around whipping his dick out. He's just going around being a nice dick, and that's what's gonna make him completely skeptical. He's gonna be the most suspicious fucker in here. However, if we can get through today
we're just
without
gonna be
any
nice
drama,
to everybody.
then I
We're
would
gonna
appreciate
be nice
it.
we're gonna see how it goes, okay?
Alright, good luck, Mom. Good luck on that no drama thing. I hope you really feel the same way as old Aaron felt about your daughter. Have you been up to see your sister yet? She's been going through an unusually difficult time recently.
This is what I was thinking about. I'm trying to think. I'd rather not talk about her. I would really not rather talk about her.
I mean, that's what I said, and it really fucked me over in the past.
Everything you did fucked you over.
Exactly. This game's out to get you, Tenchi. You gotta go with the first option.
What the fuck is with you, man?
What, did I just flop entirely? Yes, I turned it all around. The tables are turned, Tenchi.
I'd rather not talk about her.
Oh, damn. That was some cold-ass shit.
That is still a little bit harsher than I would have intended.
That's still exactly the same choice I chose for that situation.
Well, anyway.
You really do need to grow out of these silly feuds, both of you. They've been going on since you were children.
We're here to make amends with our father, not our stupid sister, because we're gonna kill her.
And your mom.
Yeah, we're cool with her.
I know, that's what I mean, you're here to make amends with her.
Yes,
she obviously suspects you of being here for murder.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we don't make amends with our dad, even if we kill our sister, we'll probably just give his fucking money to charity. We want the money.
By now, you should have realized that she is your only sibling, and that there are a few more things important than family. I am so bad. Anyway, you should go and talk to your father if you haven't already. Wish him a happy birthday.
We should. And let's go talk to him.
Oh, and at least try to sound like you mean it. 'Cause I know that you don't. 'Cause I know who you are, Aaron. You're gonna go fuck the maid.
No, that's the butler stuff.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the butler, we had it wrong the entire video and just called him like the gardener the entire time. We never once referred to him as a butler.
Who cares?
Where was he in this one?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we skipped the intro, but where was he in this one?
Who, the gardener?
We skipped the intro.
Who,
And he, like in the last one, he was still
there.
there.
Who is he? The gardener or the butler? Because he just walked away.
The gardener and butler are the same person.
No, they're not.
They are. There's no gardener.
There is a gardener, but he's not in this.
Is he?
We call him the gardener because when we first were escorted from the car by the butler, our guy was like, "Who takes care of the gardens?" "Oh, the gardener does."
And
there's the butler.
And we forever called the butler the gardener.
Yes. Anyway, let's go talk to Dad.
Even now, the familiar musty smell of your father's library fills you
and
with
we're
dread
gonna keep
as
things
you
civil.
step inside. You have too many bad memories of this room.
We're gonna keep this civil, Gryph.
Alright, you wanna sit down?
No.
You sure? Oh god! He's already starting with the fire!
Wow. See? We don't sit down. The chair's for the dog, Gryph.
Alright, good luck on the civil track.
Hello, Father.
Your father remains silent for several moments, and a chill seems to pass through the library. When he finally speaks, it is in a quiet and bitter tone. You told me you'd never enter this house again, boy. Why are you here? Why are you here, Tenchi?
To see you, of course, Father. Happy birthday.
He's gonna call BS straight up on that! It's obvious why I'm here. I want to put all that unpleasantness behind us and wish you a happy 50th birthday. Wait for it. Wait for
He's
it.
gonna call BS. I don't care what he thinks. We have a persona right now, and we're gonna play it.
It's not gonna work. Happy? You honestly think this is a happy day for me? Another day when I can watch my life's work crumble into nothing? Another day to see our bloodline slit its own throat? You know how to
Literally.
make me happy? Move back to Dunshell, take your proper place, and do your damn duty. What do you want to do?
You have to let me live my own life.
Is that your option?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going with?
It sounds nice. I kind of like that.
And then he fucks it up.
No, that's not. He's
It's too late, Father. I have my own life now. My own home. My own job.
Yeah.
Damn them both to hell. Do you think your pathetic little life really means anything?
Oh, no, that's harsh.
You're the last of a noble dynasty that stretches back hundreds of years. What does your life mean next to that? Everything. You're the same snot-nosed brat you always were, boy. Obviously, I didn't give you enough discipline as a child.
If you can't be civil, I will take my leave.
Alright? I can see you are determined to be impossible. I think we had better end this discussion now.
See?
You're the impossible one, boy, as always, but I think you're probably right about one thing. This conversation is pointless and now it's over.
See?
Get out of here.
We tried that. Now let's go leave. We don't have food for the dog, so...
So have you thought about how you're gonna kill your sister yet?
I was gonna go the same way that you did. You did. I like the idea of taking her undergarments and putting them in the butler's thing, and then trying to pin it on him. I like that idea a lot. So I think we're. I was
What are you
gonna
gonna kill her with? The rope?
I was gonna look around and see if we could find anything in the butler around the butler's area.
I think we should do the rope or the broom. And sister? Talking to the sister now?
No, we're not gonna talk to her.
Really?
I don't want to talk to her.
Alright.
But we need her panties. Grab the panties. Panty thief.
Yes, I'm sure. If only you could kill her with the panties and use the rope as evidence.
That's kinky.
Alright, what's the deal now?
Alright, let's go see if we can find a murder weapon that's close to where the butler lives.
I think that's just the broomstick and the rope. Oh, the groundskeeper's cupboard, George, seems to have left it open. Among the various household tools, you spot a thick length of rope. Strangulation is certainly a tried and tested method of murder.
Leave it there. George is the butler, right? Or no, George is the gardener. George is the gardener.
George's the groundskeeper.
Yeah. We need to see if we can find something in the butler's room.
The dusty old wine cellar is where your father likes to practice billiards. The laundry room is next door, and beyond that, the servants' quarters. Hold on, real quick. Why would the butler kill her and steal her panties?
Because he's kinky. Roll with it, Gryph.
Alright. Oh yeah, there's a pool cue too.
No, we're not using a pool cue.
What if we stash the panties in your dad's room and
No. You go through that door and you fucking look for a murder weapon.
Alright. You find nothing nothing in these drawers but useless cleaning supplies.
That is cleaning supplies are certainly a weapon. Alright, broom, possible.
It's the maid's though.
No.
The maid
So
is
that's why we're gonna look in the butler's room.
Yeah.
and we're gonna talk to the butler. And this is where we're gonna accuse him of hitting on the maid. Sir, what can I do for you?
You seem quite distressed about something. I do? Well, I'm sure it's nothing you should trouble yourself with, sir.
Now let's find out what's up with him. Top one, Gryph.
Come now, George. Oh, wait. Is the George the groundskeeper or the fucking butler?
He's the butler. Then we can get the rope from it.
Yeah, we can use the rope and kill
That sounds awesome. Alright, so...
Come now, George. We've known each other for many years. If something is troubling you, I want to hear about it.
I like this more and more.
If you insist, sir. Ever since the new maid arrived, I feel like I'm being nudged towards early retirement. She is obviously being trained to become the new housekeeper. She is taking over my responsibilities one by one.
Oh, that explains why he was pissed off about the whole wine thing.
Yeah. I have tried discussing the matter with your mother, but it's no use. She hasn't been herself lately either. But please don't trouble yourself about it, sir. I probably shouldn't have said anything at all. What's the choice?
Trying to think here. This is new.
Yeah, this is new. I'm trying to think about this new angle, because, we definitely shouldn't have the panties.
We can't put them back anymore, though.
I know.
So,
it would have been better if we didn't use the panties.
What's wrong with my mother?
In what way is my mother not herself? Ever since your sister's condition has become worse, your mother has become rather cold and withdrawn. Your sister has gone through difficult spells before, but it's never affected your mother quite like this. There is a darkness that I've never seen in her before. I should say no more. Please excuse me, sir.
I never got that whole, there's a darkness in this person I've never seen before. Never gotten that. Like, the mother seems like a kindly old lady right now.
Well, you've always thought of that of her. I never thought that of her.
What do you think of her?
I didn't have anything to think about her.
Is there anything we can use as a weapon in here?
Remember, he doesn't want us looking through anything.
Yeah, he's watching us. Alright, well, let's grab the rope. Grab the rope from George's thing.
Why would George kill your sister?
Because I don't know. Because he's freaking notice me senpai all over her. Yandere.
Again, a bell invites me. This time to dinner, it seems. Dinner is served. Sophia, could you come here a moment? Yes, ma'am? Pour me some more wine. Yes, ma'am. But, madam! Oh, what is it, George?
Yeah, this is where he gets pissed off about the wine being like, I want to wait on you, my dear.
I must protest. It has always been my duty to pour the wine at dinner. Oh, well, I don't want to cause any trouble. Nonsense. What does it matter, George? Stop being overly pedantic. But I...
Oh, wait, this is where
What do you want to say?
I'm thinking that we just start putting shit on George, you know? Because we're gonna frame him hardcore. I think it is like, he just wants to look down your dress. Yeah, let's go with that.
You're just gonna whip your dick out now, suddenly? Break complete character you set upon for, like, everyone else?
No, we're offended.
No.
George is doing this shit, and we are offended.
Alright, don't use the joke thing, then.
Yeah.
I'm afraid George just enjoys the view while pouring the wine, Mother. What? I never. I've noticed him staring at your breast on many occasions when he does it. Jennifer's too. That's a lie. Aaron, please don't make up such stories. I don't know where you get the nerve, boy. Don't worry, George. I don't believe believe this for a moment.
We'll see once he kills our sister.
An interfering little rat, isn't he, Daddy? Yes, he is. Why can't you ever keep your mouth shut, boy?
Perhaps I did speak out of turn. I apologize.
You're right, I'm sorry. I must have had too much wine myself. You did the same right I did.
Well, I convinced you to do that. I was just like, you need to backtrack. Everybody's pissed at you. But I got a plan. I got a plan. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna be great.
You'd better not let it happen again. Sophia, could you come here, please?
This is where she flirts with the maid.
Yes, Miss Jennifer? I just wanted to say that was the loveliest meal I've ever, tasted. I don't know how you do it. You cunning pixie. You're too kind, miss. Of course I will. Have tea and oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, we plant the evidence before we murder your sister. All right.
Yeah, we do. After dinner, we plant evidence and then we kill her.
Cool. Oh, you're so very good to me, sweet thing. So very, very good to me. Now what do you want to do?
None for me, I'm full.
We're
just gonna end this. We're just gonna play safe.
Yeah. I won't have any, thank you. I couldn't eat another bite. Well, you weren't offered any, so there. Please, Jennifer, let's all try and be civil. Anyway, let's not forget why we are here today. To celebrate your father's birthday. Such an important occasion for us all. You are so dear to us, Malcolm. Happy birthday, Daddy. Indeed, happy birthday, Father. Let's hope it'll be one to remember.
It will be. Alright. Let's shove the fucking panties in the butler's room. Don't mind us, George.
He's probably looking for his rope.
Where'd my rope go?
Holy shit, that actually kind of works, except that the motive makes no sense at all.
Shh. It'll make sense once we obviously tell him that items undergarments. Yes. Alright.
There we go.
We have stuffed the panties in there.
And now we kill her with the rope.
But first, before you kill her, I want to know where the father is. You can look upstairs.
I think he's in his drawing room.
Well, I want to know if we run past anybody. Is there anybody in our room? Which is the far door there. Is there anybody in that room?
Nope.
Alright, good. Run here as soon as as you kill her. Just run there.
Meaning like
don't
walk
run
like
past.
A doll.
Just move as quick as you can.
Alright, so...
Because we were there the whole time.
Yep. Are you sure you want to enter the drawing room? Once inside there, there's no turning back. It's a shame you can't just like leave and not kill anybody.
Now is the time. Do it, Gryph.
Alright.
Choke a bitch.
Rope!
See? Yeah. She didn't even have a chance to scream.
Nope, someone heard the sign of the struggle. Let's go. 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 Yes.
Not in there.
No!
Fucking Gryph up! You were here the whole time.
That was so close.
You fucking ran right back out.
I didn't mean it.
Alright.
Good evening, everyone. I am Chief Inspector Winston Lewis.
That's like how he's the only cop here.
You're
in a room with a murderer, and you're just like, I'm confident being alone.
I understand that this is a difficult time for your family. You're damn right it is. I want you to know what you're doing, wasting your time in here while my daughter's killer is still out there.
Because he's certainly not in here. And he's certainly not the butler, is he?
Well,
Because the butler never does it.
Oh, Mr. Bruce, we found no evidence of forced entry and nobody was seen entering or leaving the house. It would seem entirely possible that the killer is in this room. What? No! That seems highly unlikely, Inspector.
Yeah, see? Nice about this. We're polite. We're not suddenly like, fuck you, Inspector.
Perhaps it is. However, in order to follow protocol, I would have to interview each of you in turn. Mrs. Bruce, would you like to meet me in the library first? I suppose so. The interview. Thank you for joining me here, Mr. Bruce. I'm sure this won't take long. Before we begin, I'll need to search your Oh, shit.
We have nothing.
We have the rope.
You should have left it there, right? You don't bring it with you. You leave it there.
It gave me the option to use my bare hands with a rope. I don't know if I left the rope there or not.
You should leave the rope there.
I don't know.
Well, let's just search. If something's weird, he'll ask us about it.
Best get these formalities out of the way. Is this really necessary? I'm afraid so. Turn around, please. Now that's out of the way, let's move on to the interview.
See? No rope.
It's like he just doesn't bring it the rope until like at the end.
Like, excuse me, sir, what's this bloody rope doing on in your pocket?
No, it's like, it appears your sister was killed by strangulation with a rope. Why do you have a rope in your pocket? As you know, I've already spoken to everyone in the house, like everyone else who was present in the house at the time of your sister's death. We have also now completed our initial search of the house, but we'll get to that later. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? First of all, we will run through all of your activities since your arrival. The maid says that you and the butler arrived shortly after 7 o'clock and she greeted you at the door. Later on, you had a conversation with your mother, Gloria, in the parlor. She told me that you were unusually cordial. Aha! Something about wanting to apologize and make amends.
I just wanted to avoid another argument.
Are you sure? Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes.
I wasn't being entirely honest with her. I just wanted to avoid an awkward evening. I see, that is understandable. Your mother says she attempted to bring up the topic of your sister, but you were unwilling to talk to her.
This is one that I'm a little bit iffy on.
Yeah. You can't say the first one.
What kind of... Oh, yeah, because we never talked to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go with that one, since we never talked to her. Yeah, go with that one.
All my life, I had been hearing about my sister's condition. It gets rather tiresome. I see. Still, it seems a bit uncaring of you. You went to see your father in the library. I understand that the conversation became quite heated. It's going to be heated no matter what, regardless of how dickish I was being.
My father has always had a temper.
My father has a very short fuse. Many of our conversations go that way. Would you say he has a violent temper? Absolutely. I see. That's good to know. You discussed the prospect of your moving back to Dunshale. You refused to do so under any circumstances, I understand. I see it's number 2.
I already have a life elsewhere.
Yeah. My father fails to accept the fact that I have my own life now. I can't just move back here. Of course not. That's completely understandable. Let's discuss your conversation with the butler. You spoke about your mother's recent moods, yes?
He was just afraid of his impending retirement.
Yes, I like it. He was worried that my mother was about to force him into retirement, which, to be honest, would probably be for his own good. I see. Did you speak to your sister before dinner?
No, I did not.
No, I did not see Jennifer until dinner. Very well then. Let's move on to the events that took place during dinner. I understand that during dinner you made an unseemly accusation towards the butler.
Yes, his perverted behavior is quite unseemly.
I felt I had to comment. His blatant leering at the women in this house had gone on far too long. I see. Did he ever leer at your sister?
All the time.
That dirty butler bitch.
See?
Interesting. That was the exact same thing that happened on mine, remember?
Yeah. But I just improved it by being totally understandable.
They're gonna find a suspicious shit that you just came here to be understandable. Now I need to ascertain your location at the time of your sister's death. Where were you when you heard the maid scream?
Upstairs. Your old bedroom.
I was in the guest bedroom. I see, thank you. As I said earlier, we have completed our initial search of the property. While searching George's room, we found a pair of undergarments which have your sister's initials on them.
Oh snap! That dirty butler.
That little bastard!
I know! I think he did it.
He totally killed her because he was obsessed with her, and he was tired of my mom talking shit.
We did it, Gryph. We solved it.
Can you think any reason why those would be there unless he stole them? No, I cannot. I see. I'm curious about the murder weapon. The rope which was used to strangle your sister came out of the butler's cupboard, which is generally kept locked, I believe. Suicide is a possibility. She may have tried to hang herself and the rope became unloose, causing her to fall on the floor. It's all very interesting. I'll be completely honest with you now, Mr. Bruce. While some of your behavior this evening has been peculiar, I find no cause for any significant suspicion. While there is some suspicion regarding your father, I don't currently regard him as a serious suspect. But I must also consider the very weighty amount of evidence that stands against the butler.
Oh yeah.
Remember when I thought that meant something?
I knew he did. The butler did it. The butler did it.
They said that in my playthrough too!
Yeah, but this time he did do it.
Now, as for what happens next, you can go for now, but I would appreciate it if you did not leave town. I may have more questions for you later. I'm going to place the butler under arrest. Well,
see, butler did it.
That saved our ass. I got arrested that time along with the butler. Oh shit.
Yeah, see?
Is that George or us?
That's George.
Although the inspector harbored his own suspicions about you, George the butler was treated as the prime suspect in the case. The evidence you planted against him led to a trial and swift conviction. The case has made national newspaper headlines. Bentley proclaiming, the butler did it!
See?
With no other heirs remaining, your father reversed his plans to cut you out of his will. When your parents died, you inherited everything. The Veschell house was yours, along with the fortune that came with it. However, Sophia the maid found herself unable to continue serving in the place after what happened.
It's alright, she'd only been there a year anyway. Besides, she had a nice rack. She can get a job anywhere she wants.
As you spent many long, sleepless nights wandering through the rooms of the house, you found that its emptiness was reflected within yourself. You had become hollow inside, free of everything but the nightmares that continued to haunt you.
But we did it!
Did we do it? Did we do it? What's up with this black screen? Okay, we did it!
Yeah!
Tenchi was right!
Yeah! Fuck you, Gryph. The butler did it.
The butler finally did it.
I was fully expecting it to be that you could never win and never get away with murder, and that was the moral lesson of this game. You can never get away with murder.
I really expected him to drop some bombshell like he did to me.
Well. Alright, and.
Alright, catch y'all later, guys. Come back for some more videos.